Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until...
Here we go. Be careful what you wish for, Parker. Hello, Peter.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Multiverse, the movie show. I'm, of course, your host, Isaac. Oh, let me lower that camera. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the chat. First of all, I gotta get my YouTube version of the stream up right here because I want to see the votes. Let me know if the audio is working good because currently I'm using my smaller microphone right here. This is the mini version of the microphone. I have to use a pop filter because I noticed last time I streamed that it was incredibly like you could hear the pops or you could hear the weirdly. So let me get everything ready. Sorry guys, I'm running late. I did not mean for this to happen, but let me see the voting polls. By the way, smash that like button to help support this stream. It does mean a lot. And I love all of you guys, whether you're a member, whether you're subscribed. I want to thank all of you. And also, I've been slacking on the membership stuff, so I'm gonna have to start going back to that because I feel like some of y'all are paying. I think we have 8 members. I don't have the current list with me, but y'all have been supporting me financially, and that means a lot. But first of all, I want to see the voting poll. We have 9 votes. Now I put 3 movies because these are the 3 big movies coming out in a couple of months. We have 9 votes. 44% for Black Adam, 44% for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and 11% for Avatar The Way of Water. That's a little surprising. That's surprising. I won't lie to you because I thought we were going to get a lot more Black Panther because Black Panther, I think, is the most hyped movie of the year. And I personally was Avatar The Way of the Water. I'm excited for that movie, especially after having seen the re-release. But we are going to be talking about a lot of stuff because, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. But first, I want to read some of the chat. We got BKN. By the way, thank you. George sends us a message saying, I have to work, but I just want to say New York City is, yeah, I mean, everyone can be wrong about things. It's normal to be wrong. But yeah, that's unfortunately his mistake right there. I'm just kidding. Shout out to George. I hope you're watching this right now or maybe later. I don't know, whenever, but I'll just let you know New York is. By the way, I do want to apologize for being late. I apologize for being late because I was actually doing something. Like I had set up the screen and everything, and I had to do something. I was pretty busy. Then it was like 2:20. I'm like, oh shit, I put the stream up for 2 p.m. And so I had to come in really fast. So I apologize to BK Dan who was here waiting. I already went full smash with the like. You should too. Yeah, that's an awesome trade. I like that. I'll put that there. And shout out to BK Dan. He is one of the members here. So shout out to him. You get a lot of perks. You get stickers and all that. And you're going to be giving shout outs at the end of every one of my videos from now on. The voting is still at 9 votes. Just see what happens. And then we got Bianca here in the chat. What's up, Bianca? She says, haha, our Avatar votes suck. Well, yeah, they do. Avatar, I think, made 10 million domestically, or I think it was worldwide. I don't remember, but the numbers are really impressive. So I think Avatar Way of Water is going to make shitloads of money. I think it is going to cross the $1 billion mark. Here's my prediction right now. It's going to cross the $1 billion mark. I don't think it'll cross 2 billion. I don't think it'll be anywhere near the number that the first one did. But seeing how many people went to the re-release, yeah, I see this movie doing really well. And I think the movie's gonna be fantastic, honestly. But myself and Conrad, Bianca says no. Frosty 808, what's up? Frosty says, where is also I'm wearing my Black Adam shirt. How does it power? It's like in the DC and everything. My hair's a little messed up, so I apologize for that. Apologize for my leaves. Arkin says, I'm sorry, but I'm more excited for Black Adam. I don't care for the rest. I'm excited. My most excited out of all these 3, like if I'm to rank it, number 1 is Avatar Way of Water. Number 2 is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and number 3 is Black Adam. But I am very excited for Black Adam. In fact, let me actually show y'all right now my Twitter. That never ends well. But let me actually. We got a lot of movies and new stuff though. Like all the topics are not in the thumbnail, but let me pull up Twitter right now. There's screen. How y'all doing today? By the way? Hope y'all are doing great. You can see here, I actually got my tickets. You sound like you're underwater, Isaac. Wait, do I sound weird? Wait, hold up. I took out the pop filter. Do I sound weird now? Crap, I didn't. Let me actually check the audio right now. Crap. Okay, wait. Somebody please let me know. All right, what's up, Daniel? Was there something wrong with the audio? Let me actually check right now. Oh, crap, there's an ad. Oh, suffering from success. I got ads on my videos. I'm just kidding. Crap. Does oh crap, it did. Come on. Show me. Yeah, it's kind of muffled, but we can hear you. Crap. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. Wait, how about now? Can y'all hear me now? I don't even know. It's not. Maybe it's because the microphone is far away from me. Okay. Crap. I don't like that. That sucks. Also, Daniel Martin's been a member for 6 months. Shout out to Daniel right here. I don't even know. It's not. Oh shit. I mean, I think it's because the microphone is far away from me. Okay. Crap. I don't like that. Also, Daniel Martin's been a member for 6 months. Shout out to. I'm gonna try connecting and disconnecting this. So maybe it wasn't the pop filter. Uh, let's see. Okay, so where's the internal microphone? Well, this is from my computer. Let me actually try plugging it in and plugging it back. Oh, hold up. Well, this is from the computer. Let's now put it back to the nano. Okay, so now this is back on the microphone. Now I can test it out. So am I still muffling? I apologize for this right now. I did not expect that to happen. Let's actually see. So am I still muffling? I apologize for this right now. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, so now this is back on the microphone. Now I can test. Well, this is from the computer. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Now I sound good. All right. We're good. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Apologize for that. Thank you, Daniel, for letting me know. Man, fuck the rest of you guys. Y'all didn't even let me know. Daniel was the one that let me. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I'm just kidding. About the same. Hell yeah, fire. Okay, great. Now, thank you, Daniel. And Daniel's also a member here, so shout out to him. He's part of Isaac Nation. Black Adam bombing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a prediction for the box office because this movie can either be a big hit or it can be a big flop. Like, it's weird. I never have that kind of prediction with movies. Also, Halloween Ends trailer. The trailer for Halloween Ends came out. I'm excited for Halloween Ends, although I'll admit Halloween Kills kind of let me down. And it feels like Halloween Ends is kind of a repeat of Halloween Kills. So that's going to be a little concerning. But Black Adam, I don't think it's going to make $1 billion. Even if this movie is really, really good, I don't think it's going to make $1 billion. I think the range I would say around it would make, which is still a successful number, is 700 to 800 million. But I'll say this right now. If Black Adam doesn't hit $1 billion, I can guarantee you Snyder fans are going to go out of their way to be like, look, guys, it's not Snyderverse and it means it flopped. It's just Snyder. Like, you're going to be seeing that a lot from like dipshits like Sil or bot walk or all these fucking bots. They're gonna be saying that. I guarantee you that already. I guarantee you that. And if it makes $1 billion and Henry Cavill's in it, they're gonna be like, look, Snyderverse is Snyderverse. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you, it's gonna be one of those two outcomes. If it doesn't make $1 billion because it doesn't have Cavill, you're gonna see people being like, look, you need to go with Snyder. Or if it is have Cavill and it makes actually just above 700 million, you're gonna see people being like, oh, look, Snyder is the only way to go. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that. I guarantee you, from a lot of these bots. And I wanted the Snyderverse restore and all that, but that's going to happen. That's going to happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But yeah, here's me buying my ticket. I got it for the very first day, October 20th, 4 p.m. And it's at an AMC. Now, I did have to cross out the address. But well, actually, technically, I doxed myself because it says Auditorium 6. So, damn, I'm fucked. Y'all know the time in Auditorium. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you got the IMAX. I want to get this on IMAX. But we got a lot of movie news to talk about. But also, I haven't seen Antonio here in a while, although he was here in the open mic. But what's up, Antonio? Don't worry, man. I didn't call ICE, so no biggie. I'm just kidding. Halloween's will wipe the floor with Black Adam. I doubt it. Number one, remember, guys, it's on Peacock. Yeah, it's doing a double. I don't know why. Nobody's doing that anymore now. It's either straight to streaming or straight to the theater now. It's 2021 used to be, movies half and half, but now it's changed. Also, I'm wearing my Black Adam shirt, but it was a little odd. But that actually makes me scared because it feels like they're so scared of the movie doing bad that they just put on Peacock because they know they don't have a good product or something like that. But yeah, and then the marketing is always Evil Dies Tonight. Last time they did that was literally the ending of the movie. Remember, they kept having Jamie Lee Curtis say Evil Dies Tonight, but she was in the hospital the entire movie. It feels like the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom of Halloween. A movie that feels like it's a nothing burger, a movie that hypes up so much, but now, let's hope the second time around they do it well. So I don't know. Lol, none of the Snyderverse movies made $1 billion. Aquaman did. Yeah, I know, but you're gonna see that argument. If Cavill shows up and this movie makes over 800 million or over 900 million, everyone's gonna be like, or not everyone, but Snyder fans are gonna be like, oh, look, Snyder is the only way to go. And if he's not in the movie, look, by the way, a movie doesn't have to make $1 billion to be a success. Making 700, any movie just dreams of making over 500 million. Even with these big blockbuster movies that cost a lot of money, even these movies aren't needed to make $1 billion. Like, there's a couple movies I would say did need to make $1 billion. Like Endgame definitely needed to, especially after Infinity War's success. I would say No Way Home needed to make $1 million. There's a couple movies you can make the argument, but those are like, I think you can only name like 5 movies in history that have needed to make $1 billion. But yeah, no doubt that's guaranteed. Snyderverse success says just because of Cavill showing up Black Adam. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of people say that. But yeah, normies like and know who Michael Myers is. It's also October. I don't remember how much the last movie made, but first of all, you already have Peacock going against it. Number 2, the second Halloween Kills did not receive a good review. I think it's going to do pretty well in the box office. I don't think it's enough to beat Black Adam, though, because right now, the general movie-going audience loves going to these big blockbuster action movies. And, of course, Dwayne Johnson's a big name. So, a major name, actually. He's one of the biggest actors in Hollywood right now. In fact, maybe the big-ass actor. Is Cavill enough to drive normies to the theater? Well, no. Especially if it's not being promoted, because right now, if you ask the average moviegoer, if after showing them the trailers to Black Adam and all that, if you ask them, do you think Superman's gonna be in this movie? They'd probably tell you, wait, Superman's gonna be in this movie? I guarantee you, the only people who think that is us fans, the ones that keep up with the movie going stuff. Yeah. I was taking a break from everyone's streams because I was in college classes. Oh, I thought you were just being racist, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had to step back from YouTube ever since August. That's why you've noticed a lesser amount of streams. Like, I remember I used to stream at least once per week. Now, I haven't streamed that much in the last couple of months. But yeah, what's up, Antonio? Glad to see you back. He is one of our moderators. So if anyone says any homophobic stuff, you got to deal with Antonio because he's gonna block you. I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't get why people are homophobic. Like, do you guys not live in homes? Like, why do you hate homes that much? You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. There's so much stuff I said that can get me canceled. I mean, I guarantee you, if I was white, I definitely would have been getting canceled. I'm excited for a Black Adam story and the characters, not because of the rumor of Superman. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to see the Justice Society of America. Personally, Dr. Fate, never in my life did I think I'd see Dr. Fate in the movie, and I'm excited for that. Hawkman, Atom Smasher. I mean, I've never been the biggest Cyclone fan. I don't think she's going to be all that much in the movie. I think she's just going to be like a small supporting character. Kind of like in the Suicide Squad with TDK, where he's like in the movie, he gets a moment, but that's about it. Bring back Sam Elliott as Ross. Oh, we'll definitely talk about that in a bit. What's up, Arkham Gaming? Yes, CGH recast Ross. Halloween Kills is boring, to be honest. Yeah, it was boring. And I also hate that in the movie they just show you that Michael Myers is supernatural. I felt like that took away because he gets stabbed multiple times. He gets shot like multiple times. And yes, I know in the first original one, you could say he technically was supernatural because he did survive 7 gunshots. But I don't know. I just felt like it was too much. I don't know. John Tron said the B word. Oh, no. I'm just kidding. The CJ said general audiences are tired of superhero movies, particularly DC, so normally it's like the regular movies. No. We're not at that point yet. I do think eventually there will be superhero fatigue, kind of like with old Western movies, kind of like with any genre, really. But right now, superhero movies are popping. I mean, Thor: Love and Thunder did really well. Doctor Strange did really well. No Way Home did really well. Right, the Batman did really well. It's right now superhero movies are the big talk of the town. Eventually, we'll get there, but it's gonna be a while. Isaac, should I watch Black Adam movie when it's my birthday, which is 4 days after it's out? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to. Of course, that's always a deal. If you want to go watch the movie, then I recommend you do. Now, if you want to wait, I'm going to do a review on Thursday, the first Thursday it comes out. So if you want to wait for that, it's cool. I don't know. I guess it depends how hyped you are. If you're not really all that hyped, then I would suggest just wait until, I mean, maybe, I don't know, really. I don't know what your criteria is. Me personally, I'm excited because I've always loved Black Adam in the comics. The Justice Society of America has always been a dream to see on the big screen. I don't know. It's going to be difficult, but yeah. So many normies like horror movies over box office. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of horror fans, but it's nowhere near the amount of people who just want to go for fun popcorn flick. Yeah. Oh crap, we got a free super chat. Wait, where's the free super chat? Oh, CJH has been a member for 6 months. Awesome. Thank you, CJH, for being a member. Also, how the fuck is Black Adam winning? I did not think that because I keep hearing people talk about Black Panther and Avatar, especially Black Panther. I'm actually surprised Black Adam is winning right now. Okay, so shout out to my Black Adam fans out there. So, hashtag Isaac Nation. I'm just kidding. That's actually, yeah, but they did it so much to the point where it almost felt like there were no stakes at it, at all. But yeah. What else? What else do we need to read? I feel like Black Adam will be a popcorn flick or a theme park movie, so I'll probably find the movie fun to watch. Yeah, I think it will, because from the trailers, it doesn't seem like this is gonna be like this big, like the Batman. Like the Batman was definitely more for like cinephiles, or like it's more of a detective noir story. So yeah, I think the Black Adam is going to be just fun pop. Like I guarantee you, I'm gonna leave this movie having fun. I'm gonna leave this movie having a great time. But I don't think it's a movie that I'm going to tell my kids about and be like, oh my God, kids, this is cinema at its finest. Scorsese changed his mind after this. Let's go. Oh my God. Does he know what he was cooking in his mind? Also, by the way, we are starting a new trend, boys, my fellow Snyder fans. We are starting a brand new trend, and it is called the hashtag Dicks Out for Snyder. So everyone right now, whip it out. I'm just kidding. The Dicks Out for Snyder. We're trending. I'm just kidding. I put out those tweets. I just want to make that trend as a joke. But yeah, dicks out for Snyder. Everyone whipped them out for Snyder. That way Warner Bros. Will really, really listen. And you know what? We actually got somebody already on board. So let's hear.
Hashtag dicks out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
We also got Mr. John Campia to send us this clip.
Undo the mighty Campia pants, pull it out, and start urinating all over their freaking seats and say, this is what you get.
Dicks out for Snyder, already trending.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
Oh crap, I'm already losing track of the chat. So dicks out for Snyder. Hell yeah, hashtag dicks out for Snyder. I wish the movie didn't have the yellow filter, but it is whatever. I think because I think in the recent trailer you didn't see that much of the yellow filter. It looks like they changed something. But yeah, by the way, smash the like button. Thank you guys for being here. So hey, I'm on break. Well, I'm gonna call ICE anyway. So you take this break right now, and then I'll deport you back to Honduras. I'm just kidding. Theme park, right? Wait, Isaac, did you react to Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine? Yeah, I made a solo video. We'll still talk about that later, except I feel like there's some things that I want to talk about before. Like I want to talk a little more about the General Ross news that we got today, right now. But I will talk eventually about Hugh Jackman's Wolverine because that is the biggest thing that happened this week. Black Adam won't change lives, but it will hopefully be entertainment. No, it's going to change it. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. Dwayne Johnson is going to confirm that he found the cure to cancer in this movie. Boom. There we go. I'm just kidding. All right. Lo, you heard Anthony in that clip. Yeah. Yeah, ayo. At first, when I first heard the clip, I thought he said, oh, yum. I thought he said, oh, yum. I'm just kidding. All right. Indiana Jones being cast as Red Hulk. I mean, Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about that because that just happened right before I started streaming. Oh, snap. I got to review you someday then since that's my job. But yeah, we got the boy Max supporting the movement. So shout out to Max.
Hashtag dicks out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
But yeah, we have a lot to talk about today. We've already gone 28 minutes, so shout out to y'all supporting the stream. But there's so much news. We got Black Adam, we got Namor, we got the Avatar re-release. Apparently, there's been early screenings for the Black Adam with not so positive reviews. Of course, the director for Blade, might be out the window, or not out the window, but he's obviously. It seems like he's leaving. The Smile movie is trending. There's a lot to talk about. And of course, the big deal is Hugh Jackman in Deadpool 3. So that's going to be an interesting stream, guys. We got an interesting streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Dicks out for Snyder. Hashtag Dicks out for Snyder is being promoted by the Madman himself, Mad Max. I actually tried getting Jarbo. I love trolling with Jarbo because he will give you like funny responses. Eventually I'll get him on stream, guys. I'll get him on stream. But Jarbo, I jokingly said Jarbo supports dicks out for Snyder's, and his only response was, I won't support it, but I'll definitely laugh if somebody whips out their dick on Twitter just for Zack Snyder. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that right now. Rip Cooley. By the way, shout out to Brad on the Discord. He sent me the link to the Blade director exiting. So shout out to Brad for sending us that link, which I'll put in a bit. But he says, I haven't seen the re-release of Avatar, but I didn't see Don't Worry Darling. Yeah, I haven't seen Don't Worry Darling. It's taking me a while. I don't know. I'm debating whether to watch The Woman King or Don't Worry Darling. But I did end up watching the Avatar re-release. Maybe this weekend I'll watch either Don't Worry Darling or Woman King. Not hearing too many positive things from Don't Worry Darling. However, I thought the trailers looked good. But yeah. Also, Coolio did pass away. He is now at the Gangsta's Paradise. I actually have a tweet of mine that I would like to show. Oh, here it is. I put out this tweet and he gave us the classic Gangsta's Paradise, and then I put the fucking image of Sonic. I remember when the trailer dropped. I was still in high school. I think I was in my physics class. I believe I was in my physics class, and the trailer drops. And for months, it was rumored that the design looked horrible, and I didn't care about the design. I was just laughing because I heard the song, and I'm like, "Is that Gangsta's Paradise?" And yeah, it was Gangsta's Paradise, and I was like, "What the?" I did not think a Sonic trailer would put Gangsta's Paradise, but yeah. Sounds like something Jarbo would say. Yeah, Jarbo's a funny guy. I like messing with him. Where was I? Dang, no vaginas for Snyder. Sexist. Oh shit, you're right. You're right, guys. Hashtag vaginas for Snyder. I would get demonetized. By the way, can I say this? Everyone says YouTube is sensitive and all that, but I literally curse a lot on my streams. I make inappropriate jokes all the time, and YouTube has never, ever, ever demonetized me except once, and that was when I made a video on Mekaranda 42. It was when she called when she made that thumbnail of Riva of Moses Ingram. But yeah, Brad the man, hell yeah, Brad the man. I love Brad. He says no spoilers. Don't worry, darling is amazing. I mean, I definitely, because I recently watched the Dahmer series on Netflix, and that was getting a lot of low reviews. And I put out a review on my channel right now. It's actually on my channel. So after the stream's done, if you want to see my review for the Dahmer series, it's called Dahmer Monster, a Jeffrey Dahmer story. I did a review on that, and that got very bad reviews, and I was surprised by how good it was. I was amazed by it, but yeah. Snyder Steppenwolf, what's up, Steppenwolf? I guess he's taking a break from taking over 50,000 more worlds. He says, hashtag Rip Coolio. He's a legend, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm not like the biggest Coolio fan, but I do love Gangsta's Paradise. So, yeah. Gangsta's Paradise. Been spending most of my life living in the Gangsta's Paradise. I'm just kidding. Bianca says, watch Woman King, you turd. Well, you see, the thing is, Bianca, I'm racist, so I'm not going to watch Woman King. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'll think about it. I mean, I definitely am excited. I thought the trailers looked good. I think Viola Davis is great. Lashana Lynch is in there. John Boyega's in there. I'm excited for it, but I don't know. It's just going to the theater. You know, you gotta pay money first, and then you have to drive there. Gas prices have been lowering, at least here in Texas. So. Where was I? Sup, Vince? Oh, did I say what's up to Vince? What's up, Vince? Vince, that dude, Vince. What's up, man? My favorite Boba Fett, Sonic 2019. Yeah, high school. His old are you? I'm actually 13 years old. Yeah, I'm 13. So yeah, best 13-year-old on you. I'm just kidding. I'm 20 years old. I was at college when I say the Ugly Sonic trailer. My friend wished to release the movie with the Ugly Sonic for the lows. Yeah, I definitely, when a movie released, I was like, man, imagine these scenes but with Ugly Sonic. Like, I wonder what that would have looked like. Isaac is a misogynist confirmed. How can I be a misogynist if I've never gone to massage myself? So yeah, I'm just kidding. Where is it? Okay, I gotta read the comments real quick. So the Blade director sources from Bloody Disgusting. They are reliable. Yeah, I've seen a lot of reliable people report. Oh, I'm getting a call from Scam Likely. God damn it. I'm just kidding. Woman King. Yeah, I've heard about. I don't know much about the historical context, but I know that it's different. But I'll just have to wait and see the movie itself. Where was I? The fighting is top tier. I haven't seen good fights like that in a while. 90 pages for a freaking Blade movie and only 2 action scenes. What a lackluster movie. Gas prices here in California are going up and down. Yeah, over here right now, the lowest I could find is $2.95. But yeah. Gas here in Missouri is about $3. All right, so similar to where I'm around the Houston area. Although it gets more expensive once you go around Houston. I'm not from Houston, but I'm like from a town that's like outside of it. Like it's a nearby town, I would say. Of course, it's different low. It's not historically accurate with some same with the movie 300. I believe in 300. the guys would like have sex with each other or something like that. I believe in the real life story. I don't remember. Isaac, do you want Namor to be buff like Rob Liefeld, Captain America? Because I think that's what one of the former artists wants. I'm fine with it as long as he's in good shape. I'm good with it. I'm excited for Namor. We're also going to talk about Namor because Teno Huerta revealed something. Keep Max away from you, Isaac Lowell. I'm joking because of his 33 last night. Yeah, keep Max away from me. I'm just kidding. If Mahershala Ali does leave Blade, then I think this movie is the next Flash. I said this on Twitter. I believe if things start getting worse for the Blade movie, it's going to end up being Marvel's The Flash. Like, I'm not even joking. And besides the controversy, because even without the controversy, the Flash movie has been in like this weird cycle of will it, won't it come out? It's had multiple directors. At one point, even Ezra was trying to write his own script of it. I don't know. There's been so much, but yeah. Monkey Jeebus says, Dahumi don't play like that. Are you trying to say the homie? I don't even know. But yeah. All right, let's get into the first thing. It's $4 to $5 here. Where the fuck do you live? I'm just kidding. Isaac is a bad influence on Max. I am a bad influence. I'm the troll in Max. I'm like the annoying one, you know. I'm like the Robin to Batman, you know. I'm just kidding. You should ask William Gas was still dinosaurs when he was born. I would ask William, but I don't even think he knows that gas. I don't even think he uses a car to go to work. You know, I think he rides a dinosaur. Isaac, are you excited for Sonic Frontier? I don't really keep up with Sonic. I don't keep up with games in general. I'm gonna say this right now. The only games I keep up with are FIFA and 2K. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, sport gamer, what a fucking virgin. I don't really keep up with much. Like, I have a couple of games. I have I want to play God of War. I hear that's good. I play the Last of Us games, both of them. I love GTA 5. Oh, well, GTA 6 is another major game I keep up with. The Spider-Man game, I love it. But yeah, I like to play 2K and FIFA the most. Like, when you come by let's say for some reason you ever meet me and you come to my house, you're more than likely going to see me either watching a movie or show or playing FIFA because, you know, I'm a fucking spick. Isaac, are you not going to get the Iron Man game? If it's good, I'll play. Like, I haven't played the Guardians of the Galaxy game, but it just depends on how good it is. I play sports games. Hell yeah. We got another fellow sports gamer here. Every time you tell somebody you're a sports gamer, it's almost like you're told that you're not a real gamer, which I'm not really a real gamer because I only play I play like 1 hour every other day. Like, I don't play that much because I don't really like gaming that much because I feel like, so I have a problem. You'll notice this when I make videos or streams. I have a problem where I can't stay still. Like, I tend to need to move or mess around with something. That's usually how I do things. Like right now, so my knee, this is my knee right here. Yeah, it's shaking. It's shaking because I cannot stand still. I need to be moving around, and I move my leg a lot. So if you hear that, then that's just my leg. Then you got a cock shot now for all the people watching. You got a view of did I say cock? I meant to say crotch. Damn it. I'm just kidding. Isaac is all about that FIFA life. I love FIFA. I'm excited for this next FIFA because I actually pre-ordered it. I get it tomorrow. Although it is really stupid of me to buy these sports games because they're the same game every year. But yeah. Oh, that dude Vince plays MLB. I've never played the baseball game. I used to have a Madden game back in the day, back when I had a PS3. So you watch more video game movies than actually play video games. Yeah, like before I played Last of Us, I actually watched the movie version of it. I want to watch the God of War version. I'm just not the biggest gamer. It's not because I hate games. It's that I cannot concentrate that long. Okay, because some games take hours to play, and my mind cannot concentrate for that long. With movies, it's different because with movies, I'm eating popcorn. I can move my arms and legs, but when you're in a game, you have to like stay still and make sure you're not fucking up because you don't want to redo the mission. It's not like I hate. Oh, look at you! Like you right now, you're noticing that that I'm trying to read a comment, but because I'm seeing multiple comments going down, um, like I'm getting disconcentrated right now. Like it's right. Like I think you can also tell that in my streams. Like when I'm reading a comment, you can tell I'm getting distracted because I'm seeing other comments or because I'm seeing things around me. Like I do not have a mind. Um, I do not have a mind like that can stay still in a conversation. Like if we're having like you'll notice this if I'm ever having a conversation with you and we're talking, if you end up talking for longer than a minute, I'm eventually gonna be like I'm eventually gonna want to go fast because like I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. You don't eat popcorn and play games. I mean, I don't want to get I mean, I'm very I like being clean. I like being clean. I like to stay in clean. I don't like getting my controller dirty because I do use that controller mainly for YouTube, movies, and whatever. By the way, I got 200 followers on Twitter. Let's fucking go because someone just followed me. Dan is trying to show something. You already know. I want that new 2K. I'm not even gamer like M2. I'm probably not gonna get the new 2K because I haven't gotten a 2K game in like 2 or 3 years. Like the 2K I have is still 2K21. I think that's the last one I have. But yeah. Isaac, have you played games as a kid? I mean, yeah, I played a lot of Mario games when I was younger. I played a lot of FIFA, especially because I think I've owned every FIFA since FIFA 08, I believe. But I was never the biggest game. Like I never got to play Call of Duty. It was mainly because my parents wouldn't let me because they wouldn't let me buy violent games and all that. But yeah. That's not that far. Crap. What are we talking about? I don't remember what we're talking about. That's not that part. Dang. But yeah, that was one of the reasons. But it's another reason. It's just I can't stay still that much for that much longer. But yeah. So let me actually pull out the tweet. Okay, so here it is. Breaking Bad. I mean, why was I about to say Breaking Bad? Breaking via the hot. All right, I got a text message. Look, I got distracted easily. I have my phone right here. I got distracted. So, breaking via the Hot Mic podcast, the Marvel insiders deny he has been cast in the movie at this time. Multiple sources indicate that Harrison Ford either is or was the studio's top choice to star in Thunderbolts as the general himself. It is unclear if he already passed. So yeah, that's a big thing that happened. And then we got another tweet here saying, thought I'd hop on to say that Marvel are going to recast General Ross, despite what I previously heard about them not. It seems as though the story of Thunderbolts can't sustain without Ross involved somehow. Sorry for the mix-up. I mean, it is called the Thunderbolts, and we all know him as Thunderbolt Ross. And then we have a Grace Randolph tweet saying, I think it would be a huge mistake to recast General Ross after William Hurt's death, after not recasting T'Challa after Chadwick Boseman's death. I would just throw fire to the recast T'Challa moment, and rightfully so. I'll talk about that, but first of all, you guys know my perspective. I'll talk about my perspective. So I believe you should recast. I think you should recast because I think a story should be able to continue even with or without the actor. We already saw this in the MCU. We had War Machine recasted. Don Cheadle, of course, replaced. I believe the guy's name is Terrence Howard. Who else did we see recasted? We got Edward Norton was recasted. We eventually got Mark Ruffalo. And you guys have heard my perspective. I think T'Challa should have been recast. I believe that even though Chadwick was amazing and great, I feel like it would have honored his legacy even more if you continued the story of T'Challa instead of ending it. Because if we think about it, T'Challa's story in the MCU now just ends abruptly. Like we see him in Civil War with the story of vengeance or revenge, of course, seeing his father pass away. And then you finally get the Black Panther movie where he finally established himself as king and he's trying to change Wakanda. Now he's opened up the world. The world knows about Wakanda, the vibranium and all that. Then in Infinity War, the first time he opens it up for the world was to defend the world and defeat the Outriders, fight Thanos and all that. And then he passes away for 5 years. And we don't see him until the final battle of Endgame. And then now he's gone again. And I feel like T'Challa's story still needed to be completed. And so when it comes to General Ross, I think he should also be recasted. However, I think it's a good question. Marvel now sets itself up in an awkward position because now you have people being like, wait, hold on. why didn't you recast T'Challa? But you're recasting General Ross. Now, the difference is Black Panther was, of course, more vital than General Ross. General Ross has appeared in multiple movies. He was in Incredible Hulk, Civil War. He was in Black Widow, Infinity War. He appeared quickly in Infinity War. But Black Panther got his entire own movie, and the plan was to eventually go further along with that story. So I think it's a good choice that they're recasting William Hurt, and especially if it's Harrison Ford. Like Harrison Ford, now that's a casting. Of course, we know him as Han Solo and Indiana Jones. He's, of course, had a lot of experience, but it is awkward. Now, if I'm to assume the difference is, I don't know anything. It hasn't been said. I think the genuine, real reason as to why they recasted Chadwick Boseman is because, remember, Ryan Coogler and Chadwick were very close. They were really close. They were close friends. They made an entire movie together. And I feel the genuine, real reason as to why he got recasted is because Ryan Coogler was like, I want to make a movie honoring my friend. And I think he probably had conversations with, because I think there was at least, like, I guarantee. So before Black Panther, there was a script with a version of T'Challa because nobody knew much about Chadwick's condition and all that. And so there was a script. So eventually when he passed away, they had to completely change the script. I don't think they could change it that much because even in Endgame, they hinted at Namor, but definitely they had to change things up. And I think that's genuinely what happened. I think what genuinely happened is that Ryan Coogler was like, I want to honor my friend. I want to honor him. Especially in that moment because Chadwick had recently just passed away. And it usually takes time to process the death, especially if a close one. And I think that's what happened. With William Hurt, however, because he's not the biggest part of Thunderbolts, I think Kevin was like, all right, let's recast him because we still need to continue the story. We eventually want to have Red Hulk and all that because it seems like the MCU is doing something with Hulk. If you had seen today's episode of She-Hulk, you can see some things. Of course, the leader is coming back in Captain America New World Order. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. I think Grace Randall brings up a good point here. Why are we recasting this one guy, but not this other guy? And I think that's a proper question. Now, of course, now it's kind of late because I believe Black Panther Wakanda Forever has already confirmed that T'Challa has passed away in this MCU. But I don't know. But that's just my perspective. I think ultimately they should have recast it. But yeah, that's it for that topic. I think they should have recast it. But whatever you guys think, you guys let me know in the chat or the comment section down below, whether you're watching live or not. But bye guys. All right, bye. Feige / Disney messed up big time. I know Feige put out an entire, or he was doing an interview and he said it was hard. I guarantee you that Kevin Feige didn't just, because what some people seem to think is that Kevin just went in there and said, all right, we're not recasting. Let's continue on with the rest of the characters. I doubt that happened. I guarantee you what really happened is that they went into like a board meeting or something and they're like, what do we do now? Because regardless of what we choose to do so, it's going to be controversial. And so what my assumption is, Ryan Coogler said, look, that's my friend. My friend passed away. I want to continue the story for my friend. I want to honor his legacy by making a movie about celebrating, or not celebrating, but about remembering his passing away. And I will continue that way, especially in that moment, because remember, that was 2020. Chadwick had recently passed away. So that's my theory. That's my theory as to what happened. But let's actually see. Oh yeah, they butchered Blonsky Abomination character in She-Hulk. I don't really agree with that, but yeah. I like what they did, where he's like, all right, it's been years. I want to reform and all that, but yeah. Sorry if I didn't read any comments. I was focusing on trying to finish off my perspective on that topic, but you guys are more than welcome to conversate in the chat below. Actually, I want to see the poll right now. We have 21 votes. 57% say Black Adam. 38% say Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And 5% say Avatar The Way of Water. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like Abomination and She-Hulk. I think it's nice that he's spent 10 years locked up, that he now feels bad because remember, Abomination wasn't really a villain. He was a guy who was just doing his job, hunting down, Hulk, who everyone assumed was a monster, or he is a monster. But yeah, I ultimately don't. I think they should have. They should have recasted Chadwick Boseman. But now the next big thing, we gotta talk about. Hold up. See what so my computer is pretty slow, so I can't really. Okay, so there have been some test screenings. There have been some. Well, hold up. Let me actually pull this up. Remember, or what was his name? Blonsky. Remember, he got severely beaten the shit out of him that he should have really died. And he was probably angry. He was, or not, he was angry. He was enraged. He really wasn't a bad guy. He was trying to catch a giant monster murderer. And I think, by the way, Hulk 2008 is actually my top 10 favorite MCU movies. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true. But remember, Hulk was like going out there causing harm. And so in General Ross's mind, or not General Ross's mind, remember, General Ross was limiting what Blonsky could do. But Blonsky's this trained soldier who's trying to catch Hulk. But he eventually let his ego go to him. He eventually did do the wrong thing. He let his ego go to him, and he did kill people in Harlem. He caused a lot of destruction. But but in his perspective, you can see why he would try to move on from that. Why he would try to move from that mistake, move from his fragile ego. Especially now, seeing that Hulk became this popular icon member. First of all, I don't know how he learned to talk in the Abomination thing. I don't know how he learned that, but he did eventually go bad. He eventually did go bad, but I don't think he was like this horrible guy, like even from the beginning, But anyways, there were some early screenings for Black Adam. Let's actually read. Oh crap! These are from fuck. These are not recent. I'm trying to find recent. Wait, hold up. Sorry, guys. I probably should rewatch Incredible Hulk. I love that movie. I think that movie is underrated. I think Edward Norton is a better Hulk than why am I Mark Ruffalo? There we go. That's his name. I don't know why I was about to say the Rooster Brothers. I'm trying to find. Hold up. Crap, I can't find. There was a tweet of the early screenings for Black Adam, and apparently they got. Okay, so here I'll just. I think everyone knows about this one. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this was one of the early screenings. This was from early September. It says The Rock shares a video of the first small test screening of Black Adam in front of an audience. Black Adam is my passion project to the bone, and I'm so grateful to these early reactions. Psst. The global launch of our Black Adam trailer 2 is going down this week. I mean, I wouldn't trust that one because Dwayne Johnson just went to a small group of people and said, and I guarantee you a lot of them were a little biased. I mean, I'd be happy like the Dwayne Johnson's right in front of me. Like that would have definitely excited me. So I really wouldn't say that, but where were the crap? There was one. Well, I guess this one isn't the biggest news, but there were some early screenings for Black Adam, and it's kind of mixed. Some of the reviews are saying it's really good, and some of the reviews are saying it's not so good. But I saw some saying that it's not like it's. I think someone said that the reviews are as low as Batgirl, and that's no good because Batgirl isn't exactly that popular. But wait, oh crap! I think I'm gonna get copyrighted because they're showing this freaking clip of Black Adam. But yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Where was I? Black Adam's marketing. That was week explore. By the way, I think I'm gonna need to go to the restroom. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I've gone an hour. You guys stay here. Let the chat know that I'm on break. Actually, you know what? I'll just put this. I'm on break. I'm gonna go real quick. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna put like I'm just gonna put the thumbnail. I'm gonna put the thumbnail and I'm just gonna play music over. I'll be back, guys. Don't worry. And I'll see you guys in a bit. But let's see what song I can play. All right, I'm back. Better than ever. um Crap, let me take out the image. And I forgot I have audio on my phone. So yeah, that was pretty loud. I was actually reading the messages um while y'all were no way, we got Zack Snyder here. Ah! I guarantee you this is Eddie. It's Eddie. Um Crap. Sorry guys. Let me actually see something right now. Sorry. All right. Anyways, y'all, I see y'all are having fun. Y'all are having fun in the chat. By the way, this is probably one of the best streams I've done in a while. Crap, damn, the chat's going fast. I read it. Most of it is just y'all conversating. But where was I? Where was I in the conversation? But yeah, the Black Adam reviews are not exactly the most positive, but that's really just a small little nitpick. Small little nitpick. Oh my god, we got Zack. I guarantee you, let's say for some reason Zack Snyder comes on here, if I don't suck his dick, if I don't do anything, you're gonna see Botwalker the Jedi, you're gonna see Sil Abdul, you're gonna see these fucking losers at Bot City, Geekosity, whatever. You're gonna see a lot of these bots being like, "Oh my god, you ask him the big question," because they fucking freak out. Just because you, this is the thing. I'm exhausted of the Snyder fandom. The Snyder fandom just freaks out over the tiniest things, and we gotta stop doing that because then you make us all look bad. But yeah, I'm gonna put dirt in your eyes.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
And of course, we can't forget about the Dicks Out for Snyder movement that was begun by Max.
Hashtag Dicks Out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
Oh yeah, I was filling up my water, but I ended up filling like 2 water bottles. But yeah, I mean, I think that was only 5 minutes. I don't know. We're not going to talk about what I do in the restroom. You fucking weird. I'm just kidding. By the way, I think what was that dude's comment? Where was his comment? There was one I wanted to really put out there. Crap. There was a comment he put. Let's see if I can find it. Where was it? There's somewhere around here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I can't find it at all, but okay, so Vince put out a comment saying, I can tell most of you guys are under 25, and I do know that's actually something that's good because look, with our tiny community, I don't know what we should call our community, but we have a community where, you know, there's CJH, there's Aaron, World Order, but like the big ones in our group are Max, Movie Manager Entertainment, Enosh, Point Extra Lounge, and Matt Jarbo, Hollywood After Dark. All these are probably the 3 biggest people in our tiny group. And then you could also say Saggy and RJ. They're in that. They're part of our community, but the 3 big ones are Movie Manager Entertainment, Point Extra Lounge, and Hollywood After Dark. But I feel now, you guys know, I have a low ego. I don't really like talking much about myself out in a good light that much. But I feel like the one thing that I provide that they don't, maybe besides RJ, but I feel like RJ doesn't really put it out that much on his streams. But I feel like one thing I provide is the youth. I feel like you guys connect with me more because we're around the same age range. Like right here, Antonio, cancel Hitler. If you say this to like the older adults, because they're like in their 30s, around that age, 30s, 40s, they don't really say those jokes as much. Like cancel Hitler, cancel the KKK. Well, I gotta highlight this comment, cancel Hitler. I feel like that's the one thing that I provide here, because over here I notice my chat is usually filled with younger people and all that. And because we're younger, we make like more edgier jokes. And you know what? I've said this before. My goal is to take over this movie talk. Like my goal is to become the biggest channel of them all, to the point where people are gonna want to be on my panels, because right now I'm not popular, I'm not buzzing and all that. Usually, like Max can have like 10 people per stream. You can have Enosh will have 10 people per stream. Saggy has like 20, 30 viewers. Matt literally has 100 viewers watching him live. At most, I can only hit double digits. Like right now, 10 to me, that's impressive. But that's my goal right there. My goal is to get to that level. And I feel like the one thing I can provide is that I'm younger than them by a large amount of, like, by a large number. And that's the spot I'm taking. I'm taking over the youth. That's why I try being more edgy, because I know that's what y'all want, because there's somebody that needs to fill that void. And then RJ is very much more mature than me. RJ is very mature for his age. Like, I'll admit that. Like, I'm not fucking mature. I'm fucking talking about canceling Hitler. Oh, and also RJ is retiring. I feel bad, but I love RJ. He's a good guy. But yeah. Yeah, I have like a couple people in my group chat. Like, I have a couple people in my group chat, and I'll just send them the link. Even if I ever get big, my goal is to only have, like, at most, I only want 6 people on my panel, because Max's panels get very crowded to a point where I can't even talk in them. That's the one thing I do. But anyways, let's talk about Namor. Let's actually talk about Namor, because that's another big deal. And of course, it's in my thumbnail. Then after that, we'll talk about Avatar. Thenno Hortha. Let's see. Because of course I would say besides Hugh Jackman, that's like the biggest. But so I'm 20 years old, but yeah. Oh crap, I took out the shared screen. Where is the shared screen? Namor. Let's actually see one of those comments. So Latin Americans are always the bad guys in Hollywood movies. You're one to talk. And now we are the heroes, or an anti-hero in this instant. We are making something we proud in Hollywood. I mean, yeah, that's my goal. My theory is that he's going to end up being an anti-hero moving forward in the DC. I mean, not I almost said DC, Marvel MCU. The only difference between him and Black Adam is that that's not how they're promoting Namor. But no, he's a villain in this movie. Straight up. You're a villain. You're a fucking villain. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Teno Huerta on an interview was asked about the mutant stuff, and of course, he's a mutant. And I think everyone knows Namor. I believe Namor is one of the first mutants to ever be released in the Marvel comics. I don't know exactly that, but yeah, he was. I'm messing up. Look, guys, I'm messing up my words. But I'm excited to see Teno Huerta. Look, I don't know much about him. I saw him a bit in Narcos. I haven't finished Narcos. I think Narcos is a great series. But I'm excited to see Namor. I think the trailers have shown him in a cool light. I think he looks cool. Of course, he's immune. I'm gonna be intrigued once they reference he's a mutant in the movie. Like, how are they gonna say that? Are they gonna say, was there some sort of mutation? Or they're gonna be like, no, the world is now being filled with mutants? Because that's my theory. I feel like even in She-Hulk, you've seen Mr. Mortal, Aguila, and all these. I think you're definitely seeing mutants, but they haven't even really said it. Now, he did say he's immune, and that's interesting. I just hope in the movie they say it, because I hope this isn't just Teno Huerta saying it. But either way, I'm excited. I think, first of all, his design looks cool. The more Aztec look. By the way, y'all are saying he's not ripped. Bro, this is a good fucking body right here. And I'm not even gay. Like, no, I'm not gay. But, like, this is a good body right here. You can see the six-pack line being formed. That's a good shape. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see him. I'm about to debate. I understand this point, but it means nothing. What's the place? What's the place that's being called? Tulocan? Telocan? What is it? Let me search up. Namor, Black Panther 2. Let's see. Crap. Okay. What's the place called? It's a Aztec fictional place. What was it? Crap. You know what? One of y'all put it in the chat. I'm not even going to search up. That Atlantis is a big part, but that part is still there. It's just that it's not called Atlantis. That's the only difference. And I'm fine with that. I think it's nice going with this more cultural way because I feel like that makes it cooler, like two different cultures going up against each other. And I think that's a cool thing. I'm excited. And look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit biased on this because I like seeing young Mexican actors doing big. Because of course I'm Hispanic. I like seeing Hispanic actors doing big things. I think it looks cool. But I think the design looks cool. I'm excited. That's the thing I'm number one most excited about this movie is Namor himself because I'm a big Namor fan in the comics. Let's see how they do it. From what it seems like, they're going pretty accurate. The only difference is they're going more with an Aztec culture to it, and I think that's cool. But I don't. Crap! What the fuck? Four random comments just popped up. God damn it! No homo, bro. Can I say this? For some reason, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, not weeks ago, months ago. I said no homo on Max's stream, and Max said I can't say that anymore. And it's like, what? No homo isn't bad. It's just saying you're not gay. You know. I don't know. Some people get a little sensitive over things they don't actually care about. Like I'll give you an example. I don't use the R slur. But I don't care if people use the R slur. I don't know, but that's just my perspective. I don't like it. He needs to be king of Atlantis as Namor. Yeah, but he's still king of an underwater land. You know, it's a fictional land. And it's not like Atlantis is what identifies the character. Tulocan is from what it looks like, it's basically Atlantis. And not only that, but let's be fair. If they were to say Atlantis, people would have been like, Aquaman, Namor, the same character, and all that. But and also there's a race swap. I don't really mind the race swap. I mean, I don't really want characters to be race swap, but if it's like characters where their race doesn't identify the character, I don't like it. I mean, I understand being frustrated. I was a little concerned at first, but after a while, I'm like, I mean, that the only difference is the name. It's like I'm gonna use this example. In The Dark Knight, of course, we know the movie takes place in Gotham. However, let's not lie. If that movie, if they had said this movie takes place in Chicago or this movie takes place in New York, nothing would have been different besides the name, really, you know. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Max is much older. He does need the money more because he does. I know he was in debt. He was in debt for a long time. I just think Max can get a little sensitive sometimes. Like Max will just cry and bitch about things. Like I remember there was one time where you couldn't say the word racist on his channel because he thought that would get you demonetized. And it was awkward because he would tell us only use the word ist. And I found that weird. I'm like, what? Like, we're talking about a real issue here. But like, what? Like, and it felt awkward. I think eventually I gave up and just left Max's panel that day. But yeah, Max can sometimes be a little sensitive. Exactly, man's always be giving excuses when the MCU purposely changes stuff from the comics. Wait, what did Daniel say? I mean, they're not major changes. If like for example, if they said Namor wasn't underwater, then that would have pissed me off. But it's just looking at the basics of what the character is about. This is Namor, so I like disagree on that. Is could mean anything. Yeah, there's sexist, there's fascist, there's racist. It's the thing that frustrated me that day. I know Max doesn't do that anymore. Like I'll hear him use the words, and it frustrates me sometimes. You know, I love Max, but like you can't. If you're going to talk about these topics, you gotta be able to use the words that mean that. You know, like if Antonio. This is only an example. Disclaimer right now. This is only an example. If Antonio says something homophobic, I gotta call him homophobic. You know, it's the natural thing. I'm not about to be like, oh no, Antonio just hates gay people or something like that. I'm just kidding. By the way, that's not true. I'm just using an example. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's always just don't change something major. You know what I mean? Like, don't change anything major. Like again, the example is if they had made Namor. Like, let's say Namor doesn't breathe underwater, then that would have been like, I would have been like, okay, now you're changing something way too big. Or let's say Superman. If Superman doesn't wear a cape, that too would be a little too much. But yeah. But yeah, Max is offended by. I mean, I don't think it's that he's offended. I think it's he's more worried about the demonetization stuff. And I can't blame Max because Max probably fears what happened 2 years ago with Jody, because Jody was threatening to dox him. So I can't blame Max for feeling nervous about things like this. But yeah, pre-recorded videos under 20 minutes, certain words like cunt will trigger it, possibly demonetize 3 to 4 hour live streams a lot less likely. Yeah, it's even in videos I tend to say curse words and it doesn't really matter. But yeah, by the way, I see some people saying you can't say cunt anymore, that's a bad word. It's like, what? Cunt just means pussy, really. I don't know. Some people get sensitive over things that really don't matter. It's a virtue signal. Some people don't actually care about social topics. They just want to care about looking cool on Twitter. Yes, and changing Atlantis is major though. They aren't changing it though. They're just changing the name of Atlantis. That's Tulocan. Again, I'll use the example. In The Dark Knight, if they were to say that movie takes place in New York or Chicago, it wouldn't have changed the movie at all. It just changed the name, really. A good example. In the Riddler in the Batman movie, his name is Edward Nashton, but in the comics, he's called Edward Nigma. You know, it's a change, but it's not a change that affects it. It's not like they're actually changing the thing that's happening. They're just changing the name of it. But I understand. No, I felt the same way at first, but then I was like, all right. Well, no, it's not that. The only thing they're changing the only change would be the name of it. Like Krypton would still be Krypton. Same thing with Atlantis and Tulocan, an underwater fictional place that Namor is the king of. And yeah, that's the only difference, I would say. But anyways, I'm gonna try moving on because we got other topics. I think people don't like characters being changed at all when they're being represented in live action. You are gonna have to make some changes sometimes, though. You are gonna have to make some changes sometimes. Sometimes things just don't fit the same in movies. But either way, I just think they just want to separate from Aquaman, although he's still underwater, so it's not, you know. But yeah, that's to me the only difference is the name. That's about it. I'll say this: I just hate that he's Mexican, not because I hate race swapping, but because I just hate Mexicans in general. You know, those stinky frijoles smelling looking motherfuckers. You know, them fucking those grass cutters, fucking immigrants. You know what? I'll say you this right now. Do you think Twitter is going to get mad? Do you think Twitter is going to get mad if Namor gets deported from Wakanda? I'm just kidding. Hold up. Namor, crap. Why did I say Namor? People can't stand Raimi's Spider-Man organic webs, and yet when they replace Uncle Ben with Tony Stark in the MCU, who's they though? Because most people, let's say this right now, Tobey Maguire is more popular as Spider-Man than the other Spider-Man. So when you say they, you're more just talking about the Tom Holland fans, and it is what it is. Hey, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that when people watch this, the general audience, they're going to think Namor is a copy of Aquaman because Aquaman was a big hit. Of course, we know Namor came out first, but yeah, wasn't Namor first? Yeah. I was joking because you see the amount of you see Antonio over here. We take everything serious, okay? We don't make jokes here. Jokes are lame, okay? Jokes are for pussies. We take everything serious. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Anyways, Namor was created first. Yeah, that's what I said. All right. So what's the next thing that we got to talk about? Oh yeah, Blade director. Let's talk about the Blade director. Okay, wait. Would you guys want to talk more about Blade right now or Hugh Jackman? All right, Blade it is. Either way. Blade director. Let's see. Where was it coming from? Okay, there it is. Hollywood Reporter right here. It's let's put the fuck. I hate these fucking articles because they have so many ads and it takes a while just to pop it up. But yeah. We got the Blade director. Okay, so let's pop it up here on that in the stream. Okay, Marvel's Blade loses director Bassam Tariq, exclusive. The project, which stars Mashallah Ali, was gearing up to shoot in the fall. Marvel Studios' Blade will no longer have the director Bassam Tariq at the helm. Blade, which has a release date of November 3rd, 2023, was gearing up to begin shooting in November in Atlanta. It is unclear how Tariq's departure will impact the production start of the vampire action thriller, which has Oscar winner Mashallah Ali in the title role, with the cast also including Delore Lindo and old actor Aaron Pure. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. Due to continued shifts in our production schedule, Bassam is no longer moving forward as director of Blade, but will remain an executive producer on the film. Marvel said in the statement to The Hollywood Reporter, "We appreciated Bassam's talent and all the work he's done getting Blade to where it is." What else is there? Wait, is that it? Is that it? Oh, no, there's more. Why do they have so many fucking ads here? God damn it. Tariq thanked Marvel in his own statement. "It's been an honor working with wonderful folks at Marvel. We were able to put together a killer cast and crew, eager to see where the next director takes the film. Blade has seen it start a production shift at least once before, if not twice. And sources say the project has undergone several rounds of script rewrites. Bio de Mayo, who has worked on shows such as Star Trek, Stranger Worlds, The Witcher, its animated feature spinoff, as well as Marvel's very own Moon Knight, is the current writer. One source says the studio is already in search mode for a new director. Blade has been one of Marvel's most anticipated films since the studio announced the project to fanfare at San Diego Comic-Con in 2019. At the very end of the Marvel panel, Ali made a surprise appearance and put on a baseball cap with the Blade logo. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige later told the Hollywood Reporter that Ali personally called him to express interest in playing the character. And then it goes into the origins and all that. And it says Blade has already made his Marvel Cinematic Universe debut, at least partially, in 2021's Eternals. Ali made a surprise voice cameo in post-credit scene, suggesting that Marvel's poised to explore a horror side to the MCU. The director departure comes as Marvel gears up to to release its first horror-themed project in Halloween special, Werewolf by Night, which arrives on Disney Plus October 7th. First of all, can I say this? In that post-credit, why didn't they just have Mahershala Ali walk out in a black... Oh, no. Fucking messing up my words today. In a Blade costume. I don't get why they didn't. I just thought it was stupid because it's like you want to hype up people, but if you really want to hype them up, you show us his first look. But yeah, that's the news. And apparently, this is not good. A director leaving usually is not a good sign. Crap. Wait, give me a second, guys. I want to check something real quick. Sorry, guys. I had to check something. The director Blade. Yeah, that's basically the article. My thoughts on this is it concerns me. You rarely hear this happen in Marvel. I think this happened with Fantastic Four recently. To me, I think the Fantastic Four stuff was more that they really wanted John Watts to continue with the Spider-Man movies. Really. But this has happened before. This happened with Ant-Man, but it doesn't happen that often with Marvel, or at least under Kevin Feige's rule. And so this is concerning. Apparently, there wasn't much action. Apparently, Mahershala Ali is also frustrated. And this is concerning because this is starting to feel like the Flash movie, except without the controversy. And it's very... Oh, and same thing with Multiverse of Madness. Multiverse of Madness, we can't forget that happened with Multiverse of Madness because originally the first director, I forgot what his name is, was going to take over, but then they went with Sam Raimi because they couldn't fit everything. But no, this is concerning. It's just been... It's really concerns me. This really does concern me. And also Antonio asked, Isaac, are you excited for El Muerto? Bro, I'm really hoping this movie surprises me because I have no hype at all. I didn't even know who the fuck El Muerto was. Actually, I'll say this. I have this Marvel encyclopedia. I actually have a Marvel encyclopedia in my room. It's a book that shows you all the Marvel characters, where they originated from in their history, and they did not have a muerto in it. And that book was from, I think, 2020, I believe. And also same thing with Patty Jenkins for Thor 2. But yeah, it's happened with Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. This happened with Fantastic Four recently. But it doesn't happen that often with the MCU. So it's concerning. But look, I'm still excited. I think Mahershala Ali is a great actor, and I want to see him. But even just the things we've heard, that Mahershala Ali is not happy. There's apparently only 2 action scenes. Like, first of all, a Blade movie needs action. Like, that would piss me off. It would piss me off. It's almost like Thor: Love and Thunder, where Gore the God Butcher only kills one god on screen. Only kills one fucking god on screen, and he's called the God Butcher. But we didn't even get to see him butcher gods. We just hear it in the background. And usually when you hear the word creative differences, that's just an excuse. It's kind of like saying maybe. When you say maybe, you're usually meaning no. But no, apparently there was only 2 action scenes in the script. Apparently it's pretty short. Apparently Kevin Feige was stretching this too thin. Everything. And this brings back the concern I have with Phase 4 in the MCU. It seems like Kevin Feige is overdoing MCU. It doesn't feel like quality is that concern anymore. It feels like quantity is that concern. And that's the thing that pisses me off right now with Kevin Feige. I love Kevin Feige, and he has done such amazing things with the MCU. The fact that the MCU is this far into its universe, the fact that we now get to talk about Doctor Doom, Kang, all these characters after having gone through Thanos is amazing. But the fact that right now we're getting like 4 Disney Plus shows, 10 Marvel movies, and all this, I've said this before and I'll say this again. Kevin Feige is stretching himself too thin. The concern here is that Kevin Feige no longer can put all his focus on a movie or show. Because before it was like 3 movies a year, but he was able to focus on all of them individually to some level. But now he has 3 series, 3 movies per year. That is way too fucking much. And it doesn't matter how great you are at your job, you're not going to be able to keep up with each project at 100% like all of them. And that's my concern right now. That's what's happening with Blade 2, where he's stretching himself so thin that it's now causing the movie slower. I've said this before. The MCU, at least 2022, has not been a good year for the MCU. Moon Knight to me was disappointing. Moon Knight was disappointing. Thor: Love and Thunder was not good. She-Hulk struggle. It's a comedy that isn't very funny. If you're a comedy, the one thing you got to do is be funny. What else has happened? 2022 is just not. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I love that movie. But right now they're gonna have to depend on Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I think Miss Marvel was fantastic. But 2022 as a whole has not been the year for the MCU. And then of course D23, a lot of people were frustrated with the very few announcements. Now the thing is they did bring in the Hugh Jackman news. So I guess I guarantee you this is what happened. Kevin Feige and Marvel, they knew that this news was going to come out, so they were like, "Oh fuck, what do we do? Hey yo, Ryan Reynolds, let them know about Hugh Jackman. Let's go, come on, go." Like I genuinely think they were gonna keep that hidden for much longer until they saw, "Oh fuck, this is gonna come out." But and the MCU, Black Widow was very disappointing. Loki, I thought Loki was good, but I felt like it didn't live up to the potential. Falcon and Winter Soldier was a bit disappointing. There's a lot of things in the MCU right now. Phase 4 struggling. Well, you already know my thoughts. Eternals is my favorite MCU movie. Like, there's been things I love in the MCU. Shang-Chi was great. Spider-Man No Way Home was great. I love Eternals. You guys know I have a passion for Eternals. Like I love Eternals more than I love my own life. Okay. Also, Daniel gave my stream a shout out. So shout out to Daniel. Right now it's not been a great year. You know what? I'll say this right now. I know this is gonna be controversial, but I don't care. DC has had a better year than Marvel, at least 2022, because the Batman, let's not deny it, most people can agree, but the Batman is loved more than anything Marvel has put out this year. More people love the Batman more than Thor, Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, all these. And look, of course, the difference is Batman is one of the most iconic characters of all time. While these other characters, they're iconic, but they're not Batman iconic. Like, you know what I mean? There's a reason. There's a reason why Batman has so many reboots, because he's such a well-known character. And well, the only thing you could say concerning is what Zaslav's doing. But just talking movie-wise, I would rather one amazing DC movie than multiple below-average Marvel movies. And right now, I'll say this right now. DC, at least for 2022, if Black Adam is a hit, then it's going to prove that it is DC is quality, Marvel is quantity. I'll say that right now. Because, okay, right now, chat, answer me this question. Do you think the Batman is better than anything the MCU has put out this year? Just I'm asking that question. Do y'all think anything the MCU has put out has been anywhere near the level of the Batman? Because when the Batman came out, it was loved by a lot of people. It was loved by critics, by fans. You saw how many people started playing the song Something in the Way. That song probably got very popular. A lot of people are now going to dress up as Batman this year because of Robert Pattinson. Yeah. And then Peacemaker was popular. Let's not forget, Peacemaker came out this year too. Peacemaker was loved. And I'll say this right now, Peacemaker to me is better than any MCU show. I'll say that right now. That's why I think right now DC this year has had a better year than the MCU. I think at least quality-wise. I'm not talking about off-screen or anything like that. Because, look, I saw people in Comic-Con saying, oh, Marvel is destroying DC. Well, not really. We have to wait till the movies come out. Look, Secret Wars, I'm excited for Kang Dynasty. Secret Wars, of course, Fantastic Four is a movie I'm very excited for. Fantastic Four, seeing them in the MCU, I'm excited for. But let's not fucking deny this. If those movies are bad, then that whole presentation meant nothing. It meant fucking nothing. But no, DC, Peacemaker was universally loved. The Batman was universally loved. But with the MCU right now, even Doctor Strange was loved, but Doctor Strange was not Batman level loved. Thor: Love and Thunder was very divisive. Moon Knight, a lot of people did not like the ending to Moon Knight. What Miss Marvel was universally loved. I know that, but a lot of people didn't watch it. Remember that didn't really have a lot of viewership. And of course, oh my bad, I forgot. Marvel had Morbius this year. My bad, guys, I was wrong. Morbius makes the Batman look like a fan film. I'm just kidding. I like the Morbius movie. I like it. I liked it. Wait, I actually have an image of Morbius. Fuck, where is it? Yeah, guys, look, it's morbing time, guys. It's morbing time. Actually, the doctor diagnosed me with Morbiusly obesity. I'm just kidding. But no, let's actually talk about this. DC, the two things that DC put out were universally loved, while Marvel, half the stuff they put out this year has been very divisive. Now, everything can change with Black Adam and Black Panther. I think Black Panther is going to be great. If Black Adam is below average, even then it's 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Best out of three. I already see the Morbius fandom strong. You know what? Instead of watching Avatar or Black Panther or Black Adam, I'm going to go rewatch fucking Morbius. Oh my God. You guys are the best people ever. But yeah, Dr. Michael Morbius, best movie. Morbius sweep. But no, this is concerning. I remember when Comic-Con happened, everyone was like, Marvel's destroying DC again. I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on. The movies haven't come out yet. Remember, Thor: Love and Thunder was hyped by a lot of people. That movie disappointed most people. So let's just remember that. Let's keep it simple. Let's remind ourselves that it's not like Marvel is just dominating. I mean, they're dominating box office wise, but they're not dominating critically or audience wise that much. Buy all the Morbius copies you can. Bro, my entire room is filled with 4K copies of Morbius. You really want me to buy more? Which I should buy more. You know what? Dick's up for Morbius. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think that's enough to be said. what was it? Morbius 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and Morbius Reborn are going to be cinema. Morbius Born Again. Morbius the Man. You know what, guys? You know what? If Disney Plus really wants to succeed, they call up Sony and they're like, hey, we have this project. And they should have a Disney Plus original called The Adventures of Morbius and Wong. Yeah, have them make it a buddy cop. Make it kind of like Lethal Weapon, but with Morbius and Wong. And you know what? We can get in the post-credit scenes, they're like, fuck, it can't just be two of us doing this. We got to get a third guy. And then from a portal, you see Ned shows up. And then it's going to be called Morbius and The Adventures of Morbius and Wong's. And then the subtitle, or not subtitle, but the next title is The Adventures of Morbius and Wong featuring the CEO of Sex. Bro, chill the fuck out. It's a joke. Come on, man. Morbius kills over Halloween Kills. But would you agree quality is better than pumping out a bunch of movies? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the Batman was universally loved. And that's why I say DC has had a better year than Marvel, because the two things they put out, Peacemaker and the Batman, were completely loved. Shut the fuck up, big forehead, Toby D. Right? Man, my forehead's big, and you're saying that to me? I'm just kidding. I just want to see Milo dance. Have sex. You know what? We gotta recreate the Milo dance, guys. We gotta recreate the Milo dance. My hair is messed up. Morbius Resurrections. Okay, but like, do you guys agree with my pitch meeting? The Adventures of Morbius and Wong, Lethal Weapon style, or like Hobbs and Shaw style, and then the post credit shows us Ned. But yeah, Thor, man, boring. I wouldn't say it was boring. I found it annoying because they kept making jokes every 2 seconds. And it was just too much to a point where I cringed. Like, one of the most annoying thing in the Morbius, crap, what was I talking? In Thor: Love and Thunder was the scene with all the gods. First of all, that scene should have been Gore killing a bunch of gods. That would have you wouldn't even have to show us Gore killing gods. You could have just had that part in the movie. But that whole entire Olympus scene was so fucking annoying. Because 5 times they constantly keep repeating, "Oh, orgy, you are not invited to the orgy." And I'm like, I like dirty humor, but like, you're repeating yourself so much, like, Oh yeah, hell yeah, Morbius and Wonger's Lethal Weapon movie. Yeah, Rocco, what the fuck, Rocker? Toby Maguire's simp. I'm just gonna ignore Andrew. Andrew, if you can't tell I'm joking, that's on you, bro. But what's the next thing? Oh, wait. Oh well, Avatar 2 re-release. I want to ask, did any of you guys watch the Avatar re-release? It's actually Avatar re-release. I want to search up the box office for this. So, okay. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here's the box office of. Oh crap! Damn, my leg hurts right now. Let's see. What's the box office for this? Okay, here it is. All right. Let's put up Avatar. By the way, I'm excited. Wait, I didn't time out anyone. Wait, don't nobody time up anyone. Nobody time out anyone. I did not time out anyone. I don't know what happened. Morbius solo Spider-Man 2. All right. My finger slipped. Oh wait, I gotta put up the clip. My finger slipped.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my...
All right, let's see how much it made. I definitely want to see the Avatar re-release to see if the 3D holds up. I'm not a big fan of 3D, but it's definitely cool to see it in 3D. It's definitely cool to see the movie in 3D. What the hell is even that? I mean, hey, look, if you got money to make, what the fuck, Toby? Yeah, this is Eddie. Eddie, Eddie, I know it's you. Eddie is the one that loves making these fake accounts. Fuck. All right, nobody timeout Andrew when he comes back, okay? But yeah, we got Tubby Max. Good thing I got a clip of Max now.
Hashtag Dick's out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
I love Anthony. I gotta have Anthony on stream one day. But yeah, we got the Madman himself, Movie Madness Entertainment. I gotta have Max on stream. Max has never been on my channel or as on my stream. He's been in the comment section multiple times. You know, forgiveness, get religious. Yeah. Eddie's back on stream. No, Eddie's not back on streams, but I'm sure he watches us occasionally. But we know, come on, Eddie's like the king. Eddie's the king of making fake accounts. Anyways, God, I want you to kill Peter Parker. He's never been on the panel, like on the stream here physically. He has been in the comment sections. Anthony the Drug Lord. Oh my God. All right. So what's the numbers? Domestically, it made 12 million. Internationally, made 21 million. And worldwide, it made 33 million. That's really, for a re-release, that's good. Because I actually saw some people were watching this movie for the first time. I watched it. My theater was not packed, but half the theater was booked. It was booked. But yeah, oh my God. But yeah, the Avatar re-release was pretty successful. To me, this kind of proves that Avatar 2 is going to be big. Now, I don't think Avatar 2 is going to make the numbers of the first Avatar. No way in hell is it. I don't even think it's going to cross 2 billion. But I think definitely it's definitely gonna make a significant. I think it's going to at least make around what Top Gun Maverick did, which was, I think, it was like 1.4 billion. I believe that's what it was. Anthony has connections to Ryan. Oh my God. Anthony is the biggest Morbius fan ever, by the way. It definitely will hit the $1 billion mark. I think undoubtedly. And I think this re-release proves, because I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, but re-releases are easy. It's extra money." Not really. You can't just put any you can't just put any old movie and then expect it to make money. Even if even the classic movies like Jurassic Park and all that, they're really not making much. They're making a couple of dollars, but nowhere near Avatar numbers. And this is a large amount for a re-release. Does it have a pretty good shot to reclaim number one over Endgame? Oh, Avatar. Well, Avatar is already over Endgame. Remember, they re-released this movie around the pandemic era, and that re-release was able to defeat Endgame. And so this is almost just kind of cementing. Now, I guarantee you, before Kang Dynasty comes out, Endgame is going to be re-released. There's probably going to be a new scene or something like that around 2024. And they're going to release it, and Endgame's going to take over the number one spot for a while. But then, when Avatar 3 comes out, they're going to definitely take over. But anyways, guys, I got my water bottle is empty again, and because of that, I need to piss again. So you guys are I'm sorry if I'm pissing off. It's because I've actually been drinking a gallon of water every day now because I am trying to lose a little bit of weight. But by the way, Morbius did get a re-release. Remember that? It was just a couple months after. But I'm going to go to the restroom again. I apologize. I'm gonna be quick because I am drinking too much water right now. Maybe after this, I'm gonna stop drinking too much water. But I'll be back. But let me actually put a new song. right, guys, I'm back, and I gotta give me a second. Gotta take out the image again. um, yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. Um, yeah. So, how's y'all's day? I think there's something different with me. I'm not sure about it, but the camera's hinting at something. But, yo, uh, dead. But what were we talking about again? Whoa, Antonio, no need to get racist. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I found this fucking giant ass sombrero. You know, I gotta fit the stereotype, guys. So let's wear this the rest of the stream and see what happens. This is so big that it doesn't even fucking fit on the frame. Look, you're only seeing this bottom part, but yeah, this thing's fucking giant. But yeah, culture appropriating. Fuck shit. Antonio's gonna cancel me now. Damn it. I'm just kidding. But you know what? I gotta say this. So around the beginning of the year, I said this was gonna be the best year on my YouTube life, and honestly, it has. You guys have been supporting the streams a lot, and you know this is probably one of the funnest streams I've done in a while. Although on Sunday that stream with the open mic was actually pretty funny. By the way, this is fucking heavy as shit. Oh fuck, I didn't even see this. There we go, Mexico. Damn, this is fucking giant. It actually makes when I move my head, it feels fucking big. But you're getting exposed. Do it, Kamu. Come on. You know what? Might as well fucking expose. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I almost pulled a John Campia. I want to see somebody just click on the stream and feel so out of context. Like out of context Isaac part 2. I wonder if that'll happen. But where was I? Oh, let's actually, you know what? We already talked about the Avatar stuff. Now let's talk about Hugh Jackman's return. Where is it? All right, switched up Hugh Jackman. Let's pop up Hugh Jackman. But damn, if you were at high set, I would think it's your birthday, lol. All right, this is heavy. I gotta take this off. Next out of context, Isaac Nation. I'm just kidding. What was I? Let's pull the image. Okay. Crap, why wouldn't it pop up? Anyways, let's see if I can pop it up. Let's see. All right. By the way, we're only going to go live for 20-ish more minutes, maybe less. Oh, right now it's 4:20 p.m. Let's fucking go. 4:20. Oh, crap. No. Why is it going on camera? Look, 4:20. Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right. Where was I? Lip Reader reveals what Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman said in the video. I won't actually go into it, but they're basically just kind of like having fun. They're like saying, "Oh, I'm going to stab you," and then punch, stab. That's basically what it was. But no, I actually want to pull up a tweet. Where is it? Oh my God, we got Tobey Maguire. Fuck, that's Eddie. It's Eddie. I know it's Eddie. I know it's fucking Eddie. Eddie, come back to streaming, man. You were the best part. Where's the thing I wanted to find? But yeah, hit to 200 followers. Let's fucking go. I hit 200 followers on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Twitter. But I saw this tweet from Matt Ramos, Soups. Thank you, Kevin Feige. And Marvel has been going big on cameos. You see Tobey Maguire came back. Andrew Garfield came back. Daredevil is coming back for She-Hulk, and then of course getting his own series. And now Wolverine seems to be coming back. You know what? Actually, give me a second, guys. I gotta put something away. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Just have to do something real quick. Okay. Andrew, because I'm a big fan. God damn. Look, come on, Andrew. Tobey Maguire is right here fanboying about you. Come on, man. That's like the ultimate flex, you know. But where was I? Oh yeah. Well, I love No Way Home, and I love seeing them come back, and I love seeing Daredevil come back. Although we haven't seen the episode yet, it's taking so fucking long. She-Hulk, you know what we're here for? Just give us Daredevil. We already have the tease for Daredevil. No, Andrew, come on. That's the real Tobey Maguire. How could you? Do you not believe Tobey Maguire? Wow. Why would Toby lie to you? You know, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm excited to see Hugh Jackman in the movie. Very excited. I'm just a bit concerned with the MCU going a lot with cameos, but I'm looking forward to it regardless. But now let's talk about this Smile movie. Why is this fucking trending? I did not even know about this movie. No, I don't want to. No copyright. There we go. I don't even know about this movie. I haven't seen a trailer at all or nothing. But apparently at a sports game, at sporting events, I mean, you got people, actors or whatever, people are being paid to smile like this. We got smile like this. Oh, you want proof? I'll show it to you, Andrew, right here. Let me give you the proof right here.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
A celebrity being a fan of a small YouTuber fan. You know what I want to do? Remember the series I was going to do? It was this series called Across the Multiverse where I was going to interview YouTubers and all that. Yeah, I want to do that, but with like small actors. I'm gonna try doing that. And I follow the actress of the skinny girl from the Spider-Man movies, the one the daughter of Mr. Dickovich. And I follow her, and she only has like 10,000 followers, 20,000, I believe. And I'm gonna try getting her to interview or something like that. You should review Babylon. Shut up, Toby. You fucking over. I'm just kidding. I love Tobey Maguire. Doc Ock. Doc Ock with his octopussy. Oh, it's this funny video. Search up Alfred Molina theater critic, and it's like a theater critic going to like a kids play, and it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I love this clip.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
Oh my god. Yeah. And of course we got Max here.
Hashtag Dick's out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
So have you ever done DMT?
All right, I'm back. Sorry to check something. Yeah. Anyways, I'm seeing this promotion. They're actually going to like sporting events. You see this one girl smiling, and they're wearing like really bright colors. And you got another girl smiling here. Then you got another guy smiling. Oh, the shirt says smile too. Then this one guy smiling. I don't even know about this movie. I'm not even joking. I don't know. Oh, Alfred is a big fan of She-Hulk. Is he actually? I don't know. But yeah, Smile's trending on Twitter. I don't even know when it's supposed to come out. But it's fucking big. It's big. That's what she said. You just see it everywhere. Like, god damn. I don't know. I'm always skeptical about like horror movies because they tend to either be really good or really bad. You see, Andrew, Toby can't because Toby doesn't have the money for a computer. So he has to send us $500 of super chats. So that way he can get like a computer. Just kidding. Send me a link, Isaac. It's gonna be Eddie. It's gonna be Eddie in like a Bully Maguire like costume or something like that. But you know what? Let's talk about something funny. Wait, hold up. I want to play it right now. All right. This is probably gonna be the last topic, and then we'll just, I don't know, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Where's the tweet? You know what? Let me get to my notification, something like that. I have it somewhere around here. Let's see if I can find it. Sorry if this is taking me a while. I'm trying to find. Fuck, where is it? Shit, fuck, where is it? Okay, here it is. So, let me actually give you some context before we get into this. And I know I'm late because this happened on Monday. So let me pull up the screen right now. All right, here it is. Okay, so some girl named Yara Wayne. Let me actually zoom in a little more. So somebody put a tweet saying, now Mikey's son is saying Warner Bros. Discovery wants a Suicide Squad 3 with Will Smith leading, but they don't want it to follow James Gunn's version. He said Ayer is the front runner to direct it. And yeah, Mikey's son is the owner of Geekosity, and often he'll give his scoops to, or he'll like promote his scoops on Sill's channel. Whose Sill is also a scooper, I guess. I don't know. And this girl named Yara Wayne sent this tweet to James Gunn and said, is any of this real? And James Gunn said, it's not. And yeah, this was the video apparently where Mikey's son said that apparently the Suicide Squad was going to be taken over by David Ayer for Suicide Squad 3, that, you know, David Ayer would no longer be a part of all of this. And fucking, oh my God, a lot of people were mocking Sill. A lot of people, Sill, this entire year has been saying Ayer cut imminent, Ayer cut 2022 announcement sometime. And all James Gunn said, it's not. And it completely, James Gunn basically was saying, yeah, they don't have any credits on this one. And I just made fun of them. Because I don't care. You guys remember. I used to just be like, all right, there's scoopers that aren't right, whatever. And I tried being nice. But Sill, and I don't give a fuck, but Sill's audience is some of the stupidest people that but Sill's audience specifically are some of the stupidest people I've ever seen, because they believe fucking everything. And then they cry when people because this is what I've said about scoopers forever. You cannot trust scoopers. Scoopers are going to end up being wrong at some point. And a lot of times scoopers will just cry and bitch. How many people has Grace Randolph blocked? Grace Randolph blocks literally everyone. Andy Signor cries about people not believing in scoops. But fucking Geekosity, Sill, they're always like, no, we're just saying maybe, no, it's a theory, all that. But yet they'll tell you, oh no, watch your streams, or streams are entire receipt. And those streams, you keep saying, this has happened. But anytime you get something wrong and somebody calls you out, all you say is, oh, we said maybe, we said it's a theory. Just quit lying. You know you're wrong. You know you don't have any fucking credits. And that's what I kept saying. But a lot of people kept getting mad at me saying, Isaac, but they got this right and that right. And usually when I hear what they got right, it's usually something that everyone was saying from the beginning. Like, for example, Toby Emmerich leaving. Everyone knew Toby was leaving. That was literally what everyone said. It's the same as if I said the Batman movie is going to have a Joker teaser. Fuck, everyone knew that. Everyone knew that Joker's one of the most iconic characters. It makes sense that there would be a teaser. And then let's say that actually happened. Yo, wait a minute. It's Caden. I know it's Caden. Wait a minute. Let me see who's on my group chat. I can't hear. Wait, crap. Where am I getting the audio from? Fuck. Internet speakers. I mean, I think I should be able to hear it. can't unmute your guest because it's either Kaden or Eddie. Let me see if I can sum it down. Let's see. I did not send a link to anyone. How many people do I have in my stream? Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. So it's either Aaron, CJH, Max, George, Caden, Arkham, or Bianca. Okay, I think it's Caden. It's either Caden or CJH. I know it has to be one of them. I don't know. Wait a minute. Do I not have that mode on where you're supposed to share like what your YouTube name is? Let's see. Guess must authenticate. I don't know. Oh, Max. I doubt Max a troll. Hey, Joey McGuire. Speak. Damn, what a pussy. I don't know. I don't even know what. Oh, anyways. All right. I don't even know what the. No answer, huh? Yeah, Tobey Maguire is just nervous. Tobey Maguire is just nervous. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, where was I? What was I saying? No, it just means that he's nervous. You know, he's nervous. Speak. Oh my God! It really is Tobey Maguire. You're hearing his voice.
Hey,
It's CJH. I can tell it's CJH. No, Andrew, that really was Tobey Maguire. Come on, that's Toby's voice. You hear.
I'm really Toby.
Yeah, it's Toby, guys. Come on, that's Toby's voice right there. Yeah, guys, it's really Tobey Maguire. I got exclusive Tobey Maguire in Secret Wars confirmed.
Confirmed.
Look, there we go. Now I got to run with that scoop. He does not sound like that. Whoa. No need to get racist, Andrew, okay? I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Toby, what was it like to get your cheeks clapped by Tom Holland?
It was pretty soft.
All right, there we got it. You got to confirm Toby has a soft dick. There you go. That's the scoop right there. That's Toby. Wait a minute. Is that Kanan or CJ? It's neither. It's Tobey Maguire.
It's Toby.
Yeah, you see the name right there. It says Tobey Maguire. Come on, Andrew. You can't fall for the lie. Crap. Where was I? Fuck, I'm getting distracted again. Yeah, that's Tobey Maguire. I can't. Oh crap. What's another question we can ask Toby? Toby, are you gonna recreate the Bully Maguire dance in the next Spider-Man movie? I know what he sounds like. Wait, what did you say?
For sure.
Yes. Look, it's proof. Look, CJH is in the chat while Tobey Maguire is on stream. There's no way CJH could do both.
100%. I don't even know who the CJH is.
Did you know he has a website? Or he had a website? Get Tobey Maguire on CJH's website. All right. All right. So since we're ending the stream in like 10 minutes, what was I even saying? Oh, so I just decided to mock them, and Skywalker did an entire stream saying, "Look, guys, people only want to get into the SEAL algorithm." It's like, bro, just accept your fucking L. Like, these scoopers need to just understand that you take the L, even if you're the LeBron James has been in the NBA for over 18 seasons or 17 seasons, and he's only won 4 championships, and he's still regarded as one of the greatest. You know, you're not always going to win. And that's the thing I feel like people need to understand about scoopers. Scoopers get things wrong all the time. And it's annoying when people are like, for fucking scoopers. It's like, stop sucking their cocks. They're humans. Mikey and Sil are wrong about things. Just accept that. And for some reason, anytime I don't know why I did that, but anytime you dare question Sil, for some reason, everyone just starts crying and bitching about things. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, fuck. We got Toby's return. Toby. Toby, do you think New York is real? You gotta ask that first.
Yes.
No, come on, Toby.
Wait. Oh, damn. No.
Is New York real? Look, guys, CJH and Toby are two separate people.
Wait. Holy. 2 people?
Yeah, there's two. It can't be CJH. These are two different people on the panel. Fuck. CJH, what do you have to say about Toby being on the panel?
Hello, Toby.
Look,
Hello,
Andrew.
CJH.
Yeah, look, Andrew. They're conversating. How can they be the same person? All right, I'm gonna end the stream off. All right, I'm gonna end the stream off after I say this. But all right, Toby, do you like the Scoop game? I'm not falling for it. But no, there's just people. I don't mean to be disrespectful to Zod, but I remember when he made his entire stream. When he made his entire stream, getting everyone involved on the stream, and he kept saying, "Oh well, Syl," because his defense for Syl was, "Oh, but Syl is just making theories, and he's just saying what Mikey's telling him, so you shouldn't feel." No, you're going out there saying, "Oh, he's reliable. He's saying this and that." It's like, no, it's been proven many times he's not reliable. Like, come on, stop sucking his cock. He's human. He's going to make mistakes. He loses, okay? I think people need to just understand that. The faster people get it, the easier it will be. But that's just what I got to say. But thank you, Tobey Maguire and CJH, for being on the stream. That was cool to get. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream off in a minute. That's why they had to leave. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I like this. But also, I want to put out this trollish thing. I put hashtag Isaac Nation just out here to tell you that plans change. Snyderverse still imminent. Don't let these betas fool you. James Gunn doesn't know what Zaz's plan is. You don't know what we know. And that's always their thing. They're always like, "Oh, you're beta, because you're just fucking you're challenging them. You're challenging them. That's why you don't fall for scoopers. Scoopers aren't reliable. Sure, they'll get one or two things right, but who cares? A broken clock is right twice a day. I left Discord in general. Like, I think it was. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it wasn't on the Discord server. Although I'll try coming back, but somebody on Discord kept fucking messaging me, and it caused me to delete the app. But before I did, I started like leaving all the group chats. I think the only one I didn't leave was mine, but I don't even use mine, honestly. But yeah, there was somebody that kept messaging me on Discord, and it just caused me to delete it. But no, there was no doxing involved. It was just somebody who kept messaging me saying, "Oh," and all that. They're kind of just getting annoying. But it wasn't anything about the server, nothing about Bell's server. But I should probably come in. Yeah, I ended up. I do want to come back. I'll probably download Discord because I haven't been on Discord in like a month. But yeah. But no, about Syl and all that, I'm gonna keep trolling them because they're sensitive and they have fragile egos. The way that Zod and Skywalker and all their bots subscribe, because they're bots, they're blue-pilled Matrix falling bots. Who honestly, this is the problem. The problem I have right now with the Snyder fandom is because right now, look, the Snyderverse, even if it gets restored, it's not going to happen for a couple of years because Snyder is busy with Rebel Moon. He's busy with all the other stuff he's working on. Why would he come back to Warner Bros? I want him to, and I think there's a chance he could with the next few years. But, if you don't fucking suck up to what they say, they just cry and bitch. So I'm going to mock them, and I'm going to keep doing that because I'm not going to just suck up to a scooper, okay? I tried being nice. I tried being relaxed. And shout out to Zod. Zod and me are cool. But I'm not going to just pretend as I'm in the middle. No. And here's the difference. When I tried being friends with the Geekosity, all those fuckers, when I would go in their chats and be nice and all that, I got nothing. Jarbo, on the other hand, when I would go into Jarbo's chat, he was always nice. He would always joke around with me. He's a cool guy. Jarbo's a cool guy you could easily get along with. Sure, you're going to end up disagreeing with what he says and all that, but that's with everyone in life. And that's the thing that I didn't like. Sil and Mikey and all that, if you dare challenge anything they say, they either call you a beta or they just say, you don't know what we know. You're a fucking scooper. You're supposed to tell us what you know. The only thing you're not supposed to tell us is who's your source. But with Jarbo, no, it's cool. You just talk about movies. Sure, he has some controversial takes, but who fucking cares? He's at least cool to talk to. And that's the thing. Jarbo doesn't just immediately call you a beta. He won't just immediately take you out. He's not just going to say, oh, you got to believe what I believe. And that's the thing, okay? I'm not about to fall for these fucking bots, and so I'm going to mock them from now on. I'm mocking them. I used to just be like, okay, I don't care. But now I'm just going to mock them because they keep fucking acting like shit, and they keep acting like they're cool and badass, but when really they're fucking stupid. Oh, the cool table. Well, fucking who cares? Who cares? Quit acting like a little bitch. That's all I got to say to them. That's all I got to say with them. I'm not going to suck up to a scooper. That's really what you're doing. You're a bot. You're just there to promote his channel. And then they're always like, oh, well, just watch my channel. There's receipts. Almost all your videos are for members. I'm not about to pay you money to tell me something you could tell me for free. I'm not about to pay you money. No, you don't deserve my money, you fucking money grubbers, because I guarantee you Mikey and Sil have some kind of deal where Mikey provides the scoops while Sil probably pays them or something like that. And so they have to do the member stuff and all that. I'm not about to give y'all money. Nah, fuck that. Especially with how disrespectful y'all are. I'm not about to support y'all. And I'm glad James Gunn came out of his way. Nah, Antonio, you're cool, except you're Mexican. So that gives you a disadvantage. I'm just kidding. But no, Zod's still cool. I love Zod. Although I haven't messaged him in a while. He did invite me to be on his show. But because of, I think one time I was sick and I just couldn't do it. Now he's doing like shows with other people, so I don't even know if I'll ever be invited on his stream, because recently so a lot of like Zod's subscribers, they follow me on Twitter, and because I've been trolling the Geekosity crew, I think a lot of them have been unfollowing me, and they've also been. I think something might have gone to where now I'm probably not going to be invited. Because I don't care. I'll make fun of Botwalker. I'll make fun of Sil. I'll make fun of them because I don't care. I remember one time with Botwalker. I remember it was way before the whole Sil and Jarbo beef happened and all that. I remember we were on a stream. I think what happened was Warner Bros. Had followed Ray Fisher on Instagram. And that's pretty big. Warner Bros. Was following Zach and Ray Fisher. And all I did was make a joke. I just made a quick joke saying, oh, because first of all, how do you find out that information within seconds? But I just made a joke saying, bro, whoever figured that information out should go touch grass or something like that. And Botwalker joins like 2 seconds after I say that. And then he says, oh, somebody told me to touch grass. And I'm like, bro, come on, don't be like that. You know I said that. But don't act as if I'm triggering you and all that. And he keeps acting as if I remember when Morbius was getting poor reviews, he said that the reason why is because people still hate Zack Snyder, that they hate Jared Leto because he's part of the Snyderverse and all that. And I was like, are you fucking stupid? No, it's just people didn't like the movie. It wasn't even just critics, it was audience. Most people hate Morbius. I like Morbius, but most people hate Morbius. They're more foes. And then the way that they act, like I remember, there's a reason why Zach is not on your streams. And yet they went out of their way to criticize Film Junkie, because they got mad at Film Junkie for not asking about Rebel Moon, instead asking about, hey, James Gunn was on the Harley Quinn series. But the thing is, if you actually watch that stream, they after the fact asked him about Rebel Moon. They asked him about the other projects he was working with. It's so stupid. But I remember ever since that time, I was like, bro, just say my name. And he's done this a lot of times with other people. That's why I'm going to mock him and his Sil Nation. Who cares? Okay. But yeah, I'm going to mock them endlessly, and you're going to hear me mock them. That's all I got to say. But yeah, sorry if I got a little frustrated. It's just that the way they've acted is just so beta. It's like it's bot mentality. It's a bot. They're blue-pilled. You're stuck in the matrix. Me and everyone watching the stream, we're red-pilled. We leave the matrix. We seek truth. We're not going to suck up to a scooper who's obviously only doing it for money. But anyways, CJH sends us a $2 super chat. I don't know what Canadian money is translated to the US, but thank you, man. That means a lot. I thank you for supporting. And of course, CJH was here to meet Toby. And he says, Tobey Maguire, it was an honor to be on with you. It definitely was. But yeah, thank you, CJH. CJH is a great guy. I love CJH, but yeah, thank you for the $2 Canadian super chat. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but stay safe. I know there's a hurricane in Canada. Stay safe, man. But yeah. Anyways, bro, no Morbius is peak super chat. But yeah, that was that. I remember, I cannot find the streams, but what was it he said? He said the reason why critics are criticizing Morbius is because there's Jared Leto hate because he was in the Snyderverse. And they act as if Hollywood is out against Zack Snyder. No, Hollywood's not. Why would they put their full-on hatred for Zack Snyder? Why? They can't explain it. They just need people to get riled up and get angry because that's usually how the bullshit goes. But yeah, thank you, CJH for the super chat. But yeah, hurricane passed. The damage was bad. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I remember in 2017, Hurricane Harvey hit Houston, and my house didn't get affected, but there were a lot of houses. I remember we couldn't drive anywhere. We had to stock up on food and all that. There was no electricity for a couple of days. It was difficult. It wasn't as difficult as your hurricane, but to be fair, I'm not even joking when I say this. And when Hurricane Harvey happened in Houston, fucking Jake Paul. Now, this was when Jake Paul was at his cringiest back in 2016, 2017. He literally decided to vlog. He went to Houston and vlogged him trying to help. Although I'll admit it was a good gesture, but it was obviously all for clicks at the end of the day. But yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream off in like a bit. But yeah, I don't get the film junkie hate. The whole hate came that because he asked about the James Gunn stuff. But the thing is, his panel asked about Rebel Moon, and Zach talked about Rebel Moon. By the way, I'll say this right now. To prove you're a toxic Snyder fan is if you hate Poindexter Lounge. If you hate Enosh, then that just means you're really not a Snyder fan. Because a lot of the hate for Enosh comes from him being friends with Ray Porter and Ray Fisher and having gone on the panel with Zach and all that, but it's jealousy. I remember one time still saying, "Oh, I'm not jealous that Zach doesn't come on my streams." No, you're jealous. Come on, let's not even lie. You're jealous that Zach will never go on the Still Abdul show. Neither will he ever join Multiverse of Movies. But guess what? Who fucking cares? You clearly care enough. You care enough to the point where you're crying about it and bitching about it, and then you call others betas, bro. You don't represent the Snyder fandom. You represent bot mentality. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, and Enosh is chill. Enosh is the guy who you can easily get along with. I don't get how you don't get along with Enosh, unless you're probably a hardcore atheist. But either way, you could still, because Enosh will talk to everyone, and I love Enosh. Enosh welcomed me to Poindexter Lounge. He invites me anytime, except the only reason why I can't is because it's really late at night and I got to sleep. And yeah, that is what's wrong with that. I mean, it's a fun question. They were talking about the Teen Titans Go appearance, and they just quickly asked him. It's like, hey, James Gunn did something similar. Not only that, but remember, James Gunn and Zack Snyder are friends. But it was so stupid. It's so stupid seeing these bots suck up to Syl to the point where they get mad if somebody asks if Zach about a Harley Quinn thing. I got Tobey Maguire on my panel. I'll admit, I'm a small YouTuber. No one gives a fuck about YouTuber. I can barely even get people on my panel. And that's why my goal is to grow this channel. My goal is to beat Max, to beat Enosh, to beat everyone and be the king of YouTube, although that will never happen. But that's the dream. I always live by this phrase, small dick, big dreams. All balls, no brains. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream off in a minute or so. It was cool. It was cool to hang out with y'all. I want to try doing one stream per Thursday. But let's actually read the poll. We got 25 votes. Black Adam has 56%. Black Panther Wakanda Forever has 36%. And Avatar Way of Water has 8%. I'm surprised Black Panther wasn't number one. I'll say that. And also, we got 10 likes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all smash the like button. Thank you guys for all that. But yeah, no doubt they worked on Dawn of the Dead together. Yeah. Yeah, small Nick, big dreams. You always got to live by that phrase. And of course, we got to promote the Dicks Out for Snyder movement. You know, that's how Warner Bros. Is really going to listen to us. You know, us as fans, we go out of our way, we whip out our cocks for Zack Snyder, and Warner Bros. Will have to listen to us. And if you don't believe me, just ask our good friend Max.
Hashtag Dicks Out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, it makes it funnier hearing Anthony after. Yo, we got Zaddy Daddy Snyder. It's either CJH or Eddie. Time to wake the F up, guys. Dicks Out for Snyder. Hell yeah, man. We gotta whip him out. We gotta whip him out. We gotta twirl them, and we gotta let Warner Bros. Know what we really, really want. All right. Also, my videos have been averaging like 100 views per video, so that's pretty cool. Except this review for Dahmer. I doubt that the Dahmer review is going to do well because, you know, I'm already late to the game and all that. Warner Bros. Discovery isn't blocking the hashtag. They better not. They got to listen to us fans, because if they don't listen to us, we're going to whip out our cocks. By the way, the inspiration for the hashtag came from remember when you guys remember when that gorilla died back in 2016? Harambe. And there's like this entire meme protesting the zoo called Dicks Out for Harambe. Yeah, that's where the meme originates from. But I think we talked about everything. You know, here's my notes, guys. This is literally my fucking notes. But yeah. I also put a poll on my community tab asking y'all if y'all prefer regular videos or live streams. And I'm surprised, but a lot of people said regular videos, but I'll keep working on that. I definitely have been struggling on keeping up a consistent upload schedule. That's just because, you know, recently life's been getting busy and busier, but I do want to keep uploading as much as I can. But yeah, I noticed YouTube Shorts are like the next big deal, so I'll see what happens there. Also got to get a haircut this weekend. My hair is getting long already, or should I just grow it out? Should I just grow it out again? I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to tell you guys the real honesty as to why I didn't cut it for over a year. It's because I was too lazy to go to my barbers. And then eventually, after so much time had passed, I was like, you know what? I'm liking this hairstyle, so I'll just keep it. And that's actually how I ended up growing my hair out as long as I ended up doing. And it's funny because that's still my avatar. Like you see right here, the avatar is still me with the long hair. I actually think I look better with the shorter hair. Not only that, but long hair takes so long to do, especially a shampoo, because you guys shampoo in between your scalp, but with all the hair, it's hard. So yeah, I remember I had like a dandruff outbreak for a while because of the long hair. It was the first time in my life that I ever had a dandruff outbreak, because I feel like I'm a pretty clean guy when it comes to hair. At least I care a lot about my hair. That's one thing that a lot of y'all probably don't know. Like I condition my hair, I shampoo my hair, I condition my hair, I put coconut oil to make it all natural. Now, right now, my hair is not really at that nice because I did today was my day off, so I literally just woke up, I showered, and that's about it. So yeah, I think my daily streams will end up being Thursdays. I feel like at least once every Thursday I want to stream and I have these fun streams around this time period, you know, but we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, bring back the long hair. Grow hair out for Snyder. Yeah. But again, thank you CJH for the super chat earlier. Thank you guys for all being here. You guys are the best subscribers in the world, and we are taking over YouTube. Because you know what? Max is old. Enosh is old. Jarbo's old. They're all in their 40s. They're old men. You know, they're soon to be in the grave. You know what? I'm young. I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm taking over YouTube soon. So hashtag Isaac. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since the word grooming has been used a lot, so much for a specific thing, it kind of sounds like you're telling me I'm gonna make a channel where I'm gonna groom men. Yes, I am. Fucking see me? I am going to groom guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Somebody fucking Kamuzu has so much footage. By the way, if you want to put me back on fucking on on Discord, you're more than welcome to. I'm probably gonna download the app again. I remember my password surprisingly to all that. So if y'all want to, I'll come back. But yeah. Isaac Nation, we gotta start making fun of So by just fucking putting Isaac Nation. You know, these betas don't understand the scoop game. The scoop. I'm the new scooper on YouTube, guys. Calling those guys dinosaurs. Yeah, they're old. They're wrinkly. You know, you don't see a single white hair here. You see a white hair right here? No, it's all black. It's all black. So if you're racist, you probably don't like my hair. But still, I'm just kidding. We're taking over YouTube. We're taking over. Because, you know, I feel like we're doing much more here. Like, for example, we're canceling Hitler. Name another channel that's canceling Hitler right now. Name another. Exactly. Why aren't these channels canceling Hitler? I feel like we should boycott Hitler. You know what I mean? Imagine if cancel culture had existed during Germany 1945. I'm just kidding.
How dare you, sir? Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you? Amateur.
Sorry, I went the wrong pipe. But let's hear a last thing from our homie Mad Max.
Hashtag Dick's out for Snyder.
Hey, yo.
All right. Did anyone else vote? No, I think that's the end for the poll. Yeah, poll has ended. Oh shit, we got 100. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to see something on settings. Okay, all right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this stream. Thank y'all for having been here. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are great. Antonio, Daniel, CJH, Andrew, Snipe and Wolf, everyone out here. Thank y'all for indulging with me in today's live stream on the multiverse of movies. Hashtag Isaac Nation going out strong. I shall see y'all next time. Peace.